We got to the motherfucking crib. Okay. We know what we came here to do.
So he had whipped cream.
And I said I was making my whipped cream towers, putting them on their designated locations. And it was 2 locations I put them. And they was right in front of me. And they still right in front of me. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Caking up on him. He was caking up on me. We was booed up. Okay. I'm like, let's get nasty. This man picked me up. He got me on the family pictures on the wall kissing.
I'm trying to put it in.
Trying to insert his Big Mac truck.
My Big Mac truck. In that motherfucking garage, but
I didn't know where my hole was. He didn't know where my hole was.
I tried to put it in her butt.
Oh God.
What the fuck going on, YouTube? CEO. Back at it again, saying like I got another motherfucking video. As y'all can see and shit, I got somebody here with me. Y'all may not know, but y'all finna know her. Ooh, what's your name?
Lila.
Lila. That was her alias.
My name is Maya.
Maya in this motherfucker. You know, cause y'all know y'all love my story times and I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You love me too.
I do.
This story time, right? It's a story time of how we lost our motherfucking beat card and shit. But this is what happened, y'all. You feel me? I'm trying to focus. It's hard to focus. But look, so boom, we had motherfucking noise.
And it was for his 14th birthday party.
My 14th birthday party. It was me, Patrick, and Jeremiah, and then it was Ayana
And Nas.
and Nas. So cool. I was excited for the motherfucking adventure, the motherfucking day. You feel me? So I had woke up. You know the usual. Pretty much just got ready. I threw on me some shit. I had on motherfucking blue swim shorts, a tight ass swim cap. Tight as a motherfucker. I know you remember that tight ass swim cap I had too. You don't remember it? I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. But that what I had on though. You feel me? I was rocking that shit though. I was clean as a bitch in it. How did your day go?
I mean, pre-prepping because I had to wear a swimsuit, my early area. Oh, what you had to do? Get that girl a haircut.
You whacked that motherfucker.
First haircut.
First haircut.
Don't TMI. Don't do too much on me. Don't do too much.
Guess what happened, y'all? So look, we in this motherfucker. We trying to you feel me, get in the pool, whatnot. Somebody shitted in the pool. Somebody took a bat shit in that motherfucker.
Crazy thing is, the mama came out and told us, yeah, one of my kids shit in the pool.
Brother,
Nasty ass little kid.
Literally.
They probably in this hotel. Let me speed it up, cause I know what y'all here for. Look. So cool. We get in the motherfucking pool and shit. I'm gonna tell y'all how we was flowing this shit. So I'm in the pool, right? We swimming. Doing what we gotta do. I'm in the motherfucking pool. You didn't really know how to swim like that.
I didn't.
She didn't know how to swim. Jeremiah didn't know how to swim. Everybody else kind of did. Ayana didn't know how to swim either. So boom, I get on the motherfucking diving board. I jump off that motherfucker. You feel me? Splash and in the motherfucking water. You know that shit big. Cool. This nigga Jeremiah see me and shit. He see everybody like, damn, I want to jump in that motherfucker too.
You didn't get on the diving board.
I did get on the diving board.
I thought that was Patrick.
I got on that motherfucker. He did too, but I did too. I think we was down to the only 2. Cause y'all always on like the 4 feet?
Okay,
Y'all was on the 4 feet side with all the kids and shit. We was in the deep end. Jeremiah like, damn, I see y'all doing that. I can do that shit too. Cause it was some girls there that he was trying to get on, I think. They was like looking at us. So he was like, yeah. He said, I gotta jump off that motherfucker. You feel me? He trying to impress these girls and shit. He jump off. Boom. I think he tried to hit a flip, some bullshit. He landed in the water. I'm like, damn, he did that shit. Okay, we all swim back to the, to the 4 feet side.
The nigga could not get up.
I said, yo, this nigga tweaking. I said, bro, is you good? I said, you good? He said, like, he really fucking up out here. So I'm like, damn, this nigga's tweaking, bro. And then, bro, a little ass kid, because he was swimming. The little ass kid was cold. He was on that diving board doing all these fucking tricks and shit. I think he was with his family. Little ass kid came over, grabbed his hand, swim him over to the 4 feet side. We was laughing at his ass. I was swimming though, and I got behind you on some shit. And I was telling you to just stay there. And you was like, why? And I said, because.
No, we was sitting down. I was sitting on you in the pool.
In the pool, you was sitting on me in the pool, and I was like, you was finna leave. I said, hold on, don't go nowhere. You was like, why? I said, my shit on rock. So you were just staying there for a cool, like what? You was staying there for a little minute.
We was discussing where we went to eat. What was close by was like Culver's, Wingstop, Subway,
McDonald's.
Popeyes, McDonald's. They're like, all right, bet we finna go to Culver's. Like, okay, cool. We get off the pool, we gonna put our clothes on, dry off and shit, da-da-da-da. We get out, we finna walk. I think Mr. Man, he sits up there and say he forgot his wallet. It was something, or he said he gonna go back to, it was something. It was some way, somehow, he had to go back to the house. Patrick was like, you want me to go with you? And then I stopped and stayed, because I was like, do you want me to go with you? Do you want me to go with you instead?
And this what happened, y'all. I had the game plan.
No, we was like, if you want to. I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna just go with you.
Boom.
Cool.
And guess what? I knew at the back of my mind that she was coming with me. And then Pat, he was like, yo, want me to come too? And I said, no, I'm good. I'm just go by myself.
He was like, if you want to come, you can, or you can go with them. I was like, all right, cool. I went with him.
You and me.
And
she went with me.
We started walking to his house. Long ass walk. It felt like 20, 30 minutes. 20, 30 minutes, okay?
That motherfucker was long.
It was.
Our legs was burning down there when we got to that motherfucker.
Eventually, we got there.
We got there.
We made it into the house. He was ashy as fuck. Everybody was ashy.
No, I'm just trying to say, you was ashy too.
We really seen you. We seen it on you. It looked like...
Man, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, it was white. Like, I was like a fucked up African out here looking crazy. So, boom. You feel me? We going to the motherfucking crib. We get to that motherfucker.
There. You changing or whatever.
Putting my motherfucking attire on. Putting some lotion on. Getting my body looking.
Most definitely needed. Okay, it was needed for me too, but I had on leggings. You couldn't really see it.
Yeah, so you was on like your arms and shit, but it wasn't even that bad because you light skin, so it didn't show that much.
I'm light skin. Okay.
You're light. You're caramel, as you would say, caramel.
Yeah. We was in the kitchen. We was getting ready to go. But I thought we was finna get ready to go. I get stopped by Mr. Man. Here you go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm kissing on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting touchy with it and shit.
Our little 14-year-old minds, okay?
Yeah, we horny as fuck. The minds we had, we shouldn't have been doing these things at 14.
None of that. So anyway.
But I feel like I did that to you. You know what I'm saying? You was all sweet and innocent at first and shit.
Okay.
you was all sweet and innocent. Well, that's what they thought. That's what you wanted. That's the look you tried to give off.
I still do. What are you talking about?
No, you not sweet and innocent.
I am.
I see through it.
You see through it.
Yeah, I do see through it.
What do y'all think? This man picked me up. He picks me up.
I picked her up.
Picks me up. And then he got me on the family pictures on the wall kissing. So we heard that garage door lift the fuck up.
You heard that shit lift up. And guess who it was? It was my fucking mama. So my mama came out of nowhere, literally backed up into the fucking garage. You feel me? We heard that motherfucker. We trying to get ourselves together. We not even realize we already together though, but we thinking, you know what I mean? You know how you think you finna get caught and So we over there just discombobulated. We trying to act normal. But the whole time, she already knew something was up. I think we asked for a ride back to Culver's, didn't we?
No, I think she asked us, and we was like, yeah. And she was telling you in the car, she was like, you didn't think that walk was that long, did you? She didn't drop us off at Culver's. She dropped us off back at the pool. We met up with Nas, Jeremiah, Ayana, and Patrick.
Yup.
We met back up with them. We waited until everybody ride came. Our second attempt would be if you stay in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You stay in Milwaukee.
You know about Southridge.
Southridge motherfucking motto.
That was just our place to kick it since I was not allowed to go over his house at the time.
Yeah, so, you wasn't.
But
she wasn't allowed.
We made plans. We had them plans stacked out. We either had the fitting rooms or, okay, we at the mall, but I'm really going to his house.
You feel me? Shit. So the mall was basically the fitting room. That's what the mall really was.
Or the escape to go to his house.
Mm-hmm.
The escape go.
And her mom, dad, y'all watching, like this was...
It's just fake. It's clickbait.
This is AI. This ain't even real.
What we normally do, we go in a random store, normally Macy's or
JCPenney.
You normally go to JCPenney's or Macy's.
JCPenney.
I act like I'm looking for a pair, some clothes.
We both would act like it. We would act like
it'll normally be me.
But I get some shirts sometimes too.
He do. From there, we just ask for a fitting room. Normally the biggest one.
The biggest one.
So we get in there. We put our clothes down. So, hugging up on my boo babe.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I miss you.
You feel me? I'm on her and shit.
At the time,
and I'm talking.
We did not
that
go
shit.
to the same school, so we didn't. That'll be our only.
What grade was we in?
We was freshmen at the time.
Damn.
And caking up on him. He was caking up on me. We was booed up.
You feel me?
I
remember you had on. Was that the time you had on that blue outfit?
No.
What did you have on? You remember what you had on?
I had on all black, I think. Okay, I'm like, let's get nasty.
So boom.
Let's try that fruit roll up.
So boom, and it's the thing, because we already had the game plan of we gonna have a fruit roll up. We already had them.
I told him to bring one.
Yeah, you
and
told me
he
to bring
delivered.
one. I delivered.
And I was like, okay, let's try that fruit roll up now.
So boom. You
Got
feel me?
dirt.
We in the motherfucking fitting room. We finna get down motherfucking dirty. We finna do what we gotta do. We finna see it through. So cool. So I whipped that motherfucker out.
I'm like, okay.
You know what I'm saying? She
that.
grabbed that motherfucker. Man, y'all know what's finna go down.
I'm like, okay, let me try this.
She go ahead.
Let me roll up.
We roll up. We roll that motherfucker up.
I'm like, okay.
That motherfucker for roll up.
I'm doing it or whatever, you know what I mean?
So she put that motherfucker on.
I'm like, okay, this shit ain't it. I don't know. Something that I'm doing ain't right. I don't know. This shit ain't it.
She was down there doing what she was doing and shit.
I'm like, okay, give me that shit. Give me that. This is perfectly good roll up.
You know what I'm saying? So she get to eating it.
I'm like, hold up.
She gets that. She after she you a freak. You free.
Sir.
You free.
Sir.
You ate it. I bit it though too.
Yeah, you did. I'm like, okay. I was like, you want to know what would be a perfect romantic thing?
What?
Recreation.
What?
Y'all ever watch The Lady and the Tramp with the two dogs and y'all see the cover where they both sharing a spaghetti string? I was like, let's recreate that.
So boom, she's trying to do this little romantic shit, and guess what I do, motherfucker? She said, get you a bite.
I'll keep telling this man. I'm like, please just take it, please.
And I kept telling her I don't want to bite your lip. I'm gonna fuck around and it's going to go wrong. Just give me a piece. Give it to me like a regular human being. But no, he
tired. He tired of me at this point.
So
I'm telling him to do it. And I'm like, just come on, be. He gets to munching.
So guess what I bit her motherfucking lip. I bit that motherfucker. And you said
I couldn't even move.
She was. No, you was vibrating. You was vibrating. I swear you were vibrating. You don't think you was, but you was vibrating.
No, I was not.
Yes, you.
How you looking?
No, I'm serious. That's what you did. And I said.
No, I was not.
And then I looked at her. I said, I told you. I said, you okay? I'm trying to comfort her and shit. Whole time, she going through a motherfucking crisis.
No, the whole time I'm mad. I want to cry and I can't.
We decided to go to Noise again after the first, you feel me? Because I wanted to. In the back of my mind, I was trying to get her back to the crib so we can, have a little intimacy, a little one-on-one conversation. But she was with her cousin. All the time, we talking and shit. Yeah, we finna go back to the crib. He was like, oh, what y'all finna do? We finna go play 2K. We finna go.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I don't know why you believe me, bro. I don't even know why you believe this. Bro, I said, we finna go play 2K. Yo, he said, damn, I'm trying to come. I was like, no, this is me and her. And let's go, man. So we left him. So he had that motherfucker by himself. So now we going back on this long ass walk to my crib. It's the long ass walk. We got to the motherfucking crib. Okay. We already know what's going on. We know why we at this motherfucker. We know what we came here to do. We ain't gonna fuck around and play. So we fuck around, get settled in. We go to the room now.
So he had whipped cream.
I had whipped cream.
And I think strawberries.
Strawberries. I had whipped cream and strawberries and shit. And it was my first time using whipped cream and strawberries. I think I fuck around. I would just pour it in like your mouth and probably start kissing you and shit like.
No, you didn't. I'm not in this. But you actually
well, maybe I'll think about what we finna do. But I know what I did use that whipped cream for though. And I said I was making my whipped cream towers. I'm putting them on their designated locations, and it was 2 locations I put them, and they was right in front of me, and they still right in front of me. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm saying, and I use my mouth to get that whipped cream off of there, and I did what I had to do to you feel me, make her feel a nice pleasant emotion, a nice feeling. I gave her that. You feel me? I gave her that feel good special. That motherfucking feel good special. She doing what she gotta do with the whipped cream now. You know what I'm saying? She doing what she had to do. You feel me? So she did what she had to motherfucking do. Hit one of the doing what she get. So this is the part we get to, y'all. We're at the part now. We're tired of the foreplay. We want to get it popping. We want to get
he
going.
Was tired of the foreplay.
I was tired of the foreplay. She obviously needed some more. Mama could tell you why she needed some more. I tried.
Bro, I don't like you.
I tried to insert my coin into her coin machine.
Tried to insert his Big Mac truck.
My Big Mac truck. I tried to park that Big Mac truck in that motherfucking garage, but whole time that motherfucking garage it wasn't open. That motherfucker needed a motherfucking garage door opener. I'm trying to put it in. It's not going. And I keep trying.
First of all, let me just clear this up. I didn't know where my hole was. He didn't know where my hole was.
I tried to put it in her butt.
Oh, God. And I know you're like, how are you a girl and you don't even know your own body?
We was young. We still like 14, y'all. I just tried to, you feel me, do what I do best. I seen it on the videos. I'm like, okay. Because, when I was younger, I used to watch some videos because I was trying to see how to do this shit. I was really trying to do it. The night before this, I was watching a video on how to do this. No. Not just one of the regular. I'm watching an instructional video, educational video on how to have a nice session. You said some shit like, maybe we should try this another time. Mission failed. Try again next time. You feel me? That's exactly what played in my mind. It was the way I looked. And the look wasn't of disgust. No, it wasn't. The look, I was just frustrated because I was trying to enter and I couldn't enter for some reason. I was struggling to enter because I didn't know which hole it was, and then I didn't know how to.
It was disgust. It was irritation.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
I don't care what he'd say.
I was just trying to put my Big Mac truck in that motherfucking garage, and that motherfucker wasn't trying to take it.
And it failed for the next year and a half, maybe.
Okay. When you really think about it, that's crazy. We didn't give up. That's crazy.
You didn't give up.
Yeah, I didn't give up. I'm not the type of person that give up on his dreams, his goals. That's not the type of person I am. So cool. She was like, she walked off. I said, where you going? It was like one of them R&B movies and shit. I was damn near like Usher off Let It Burn and shit.
No, it was not.
Like damn near, like I was trying to chase you down and shit. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, why you mad? She wasn't saying nothing. She gave me the silent treatment. I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened? So
While
cool.
we on our way back to the pool.
So boom, she hurry up throwing all her shit. So I'm damn near butt ass naked trying to put them on all my clothes. She already out the door. I'm throwing it on my clothes. I'm chasing her. I got my toes out. My toes, she's a bitch. I'm over here running after. I'm like, hey, where you going? You feel me? So we walk all the way. We walk all the way over there damn near. It was like halfway. I said, you really finna go? You know what I'm saying? I think I said some shit.
Oh yeah, I don't even think you walked me all the way. Bogus as fuck.
No.
He didn't walk me all the way, y'all. He didn't walk me all the way back to the pool. Thank God my cousin was there, because if I would have got snatched up, I would have said, he did it.
As she walked, no, you came back and like hugged me. You gave me a little hug. And then you walked off.
Because you asked for one. I wasn't going to give you one because I was mad. Because why were you looking at me like that?
Because I was just trying. I was in fucking frustration that I couldn't put it in.
Thank you. No.
I was in frustration that I couldn't
get frustration, disgust, anger.
No, that's not what that means.
All in one.
No.
I swear to God, the look that this nigga gave me.
What was the look? Do the look right now. That's the look I did.
You get a look that I give people when I don't fuck with them no more.
Like, it was like one of these. I wasn't in frustration.
Yes, you was.
Oh, was it?
You keep saying that, and I'm telling y'all that.
So cool though. That happened that day though.
Don't talk over
she gonna keep trying to make herself seem like the victim here. Now we at Cheesecake Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to some shit where they start kind of going right. Okay. So cool.
After I spent the night at his house, I think the week after that, he was like, "All right, let's go on a little date." I was like, "Bet, okay."
I said take on a little date.
We went on a date.
Right there, Cheesecake Factory, right there.
His mom got us. Because he wasn't allowed to drive. He wasn't allowed to drive either. He wasn't allowed to drive. We get to Cheesecake Factory, we eat, we having us a little good time. You're like, all right, we still got spare time to
do what we gotta do.
So we get up from there, we go, Cheesecake Factory, the one that's over here by Mayfair. It's
Mayfair.
Not that far, which is literally like 2 minutes of walking.
Not shit at all.
At all. So we go to Mayfair. We're like, okay, what is we gonna do?
I already knew what I wanted to do.
I was like,
I
initiated it. I was just like, okay, no, I think we was on the same time, but I was just like, all right, but like, I think they got Nordstrom's. I think they got fitting rooms, but I don't really.
She knew the motherfucking drill, and she pretty much told me like, you know the drill. She told me that I know the drill. You know,
but I knew they had a family bathroom. I was like, let's hit that motherfucker. So we did. Even though it was somebody up in there, we came in there.
We had to wait.
It had like the you know how they flip the lock and it's like green.
Oh yeah, and it red.
I think it was red. We go around the corner to the fitting rooms. It was like, nah, I ain't even feeling this shit. There's people over here and stuff.
Over with.
I'm like, all right, bet. Let's go back around to the family bathroom.
Family room.
Outside.
We were waiting.
He came out eventually. He didn't stay for nothing. I don't know what the motherfucker was doing.
Probably was beating this shit. In that motherfucker. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much of what happened, but we get to kiss and we get to do what we gotta do. Our tongues having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Our tongues having a conversation. We like, hey, let's try to, do the do one more time. We trying to get this motherfucker going. We trying to get this bitch flowing. Now this time, y'all, the foreplay was there. We really taking our time. We taking it smooth, slow. We calm, collected. We getting the most out of this experience. So we was dry humping at first.
No.
No, we did that a different bar.
No.
Okay, my bad.
Backtracking.
Okay, my bad. Look. This what happened.
No. You don't even know what happened.
Stop. No.
So we was.
I'm gonna keep talking because she gonna talk.
Okay. He was like, bend over. Like, okay, let me see something real quick. And boom, he puts it in.
I put it in. You said,
and then I told him to hurry.
You said, hurry up and take it. I said, hold on. Just,
after that happened.
I was a lit ass little kid, man.
He was amazed.
I was amazed. So really, if you think about it, that's when we technically lost it. But that's not, it was like the tip. And this is the time we actually did it. So we pull into the garage, right? I bag up. You feel me?
We noticed that his mother's there.
I know that she there. But I said, fuck it, I'm just have to sneak her in. That was already my thought when I saw the truck. And she thinking like, damn, she thinking she probably got to go home. I fuck around though. I pull in. I wasn't supposed to be driving. I went into the house. She saw me. She said, hey, come here. And I told you just hang back. I told her to hang back by the garage door. Sit me on the couch having this long ass conversation.
He talking to his mom, he coming back there, he trying to check on me, he trying to tell me when to go and when not to go.
No, but this what you did. I don't know if it was the wind, but she heard the door. And she said, what the fuck was that?
I didn't do that. I came in with you.
So you didn't do that?
No.
So it was the wind?
It wasn't me.
Oh, because I left the door open a little bit?
I think so.
And then I think the wind kind of... And so she thinking somebody was in the house now. That was her first suspicion, but I told her it's just the wind and I closed the door.
After he got out of all his clothes and into his drawers, he got his blanket and he came and got me from the pantry.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that happened was he was flagging his blanket around.
Oh.
Mind you, it was big, thick, and long.
It
wasn't a comforter. It was a blanket. I'm like, okay, damn, I hope I don't get caught because this lady is going to tear me a new ass.
So she crawling on the floor. And she crawled in my room. It was successful though.
No, we had to do like 3 stops.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to go. The way his kitchen is made is like a counter/island. I don't know. Like, come on. I'm like, okay.
She on the floor really crawling fast as a bitch.
He messing with her now. At this point, he just talking to her. He just all up in her face so she don't turn around.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make it seem like this is a normal interaction.
While you doing that, he like, go. I get to that motherfucking room.
She in that motherfucker.
I tell you, she came to his room. She didn't come in the room. She knocked on the door. He told me to hide on the side of the bed or something like that. I was like, nah, I'm getting this closet. Get in the closet. Like, boom, clothes. I was butt ass naked. I ain't have on shit. Close the closet up, the light off. This motherfucker. My heart beating fast as a bitch. She come knocking at the door. I'm like,
I opened the door. I just looked at you, and you were just sitting there scared. And then I said something to you.
So he told me I could get up and stuff like that. We got in the bed.
We got in the motherfucking bed.
Started kissing and stuff.
We started kissing. The foreplay.
Kissing
all over the necks.
So,
Hickeys involved.
Mind you, I'm 16, 15. We just a year younger. I ain't doing none of that.
Sugar mama, I got sugar mama.
Why we got furry handcuffs? Why we got lube?
For little teenagers?
Right.
We had all that shit.
Okay, we got into it. We was in misposition.
And it was a successful attempt. It wasn't no friction. It wasn't no errors. We knew exactly where the hole was. We were ready for this moment, opportunity. And so we took it and did what we had to do. That motherfucker.
And after that, this boy was hooked. I came over there like...
Okay.
Yeah, I came over there like every other day. I promise you. I swear to God, he's like, what you doing? Like, you want to come over? Oh, okay. Yeah, he came and got me and took my ass back home within like 2 hours. That's what happens. I hope if I ever have a son, he don't be like that.
Listen, the poom poom was good. And that's why
I did. It wasn't for you, but...
So it was good?
Yes.
Okay, why you say for you? Don't say it like that, cause you know my love. Cause you was loving every moment of it.
Okay, that's
yeah, and that's how we lost our motherfucking V card and shit. Like, rate that motherfucking story time and shit. Tell me what was your motherfucking favorite part. We love them. Come on, put it up. And I'll see y'all in the next one. She tweaking.
No bullshit.